Good morning, children. Here I am into the second session of your chapter, that is rational numbers. Here in the first session we learned the basic importance of rational numbers. What are rational numbers? How are rational numbers included into our number system, and how is rational numbers defined, that is p by q, where q is not equal to 0. And also we learned how to write the rational numbers in the number line, and also we learned how to compare the rational numbers, and we did few sums based on that. So now we will see the other operations of rational numbers. What are the basic operations that we know from our childhood children? That is addition, subtraction, multiplication and division. Isn't it? So these are the basic operations which we know from our childhood. So if we know all these basic operations, then it is done. We know how to use that particular number system. Isn't it? Yes. Here also we will go again with how is addition in rational numbers, subtraction in rational numbers, multiplication and division in rational numbers. Before getting into it, as I previously told you, rational numbers means it is not a complete different name or a different variety of number system. It's only about how fractions are being included. Okay. So we know how to add fractions, subtract fractions, multiply fractions, and also how to divide fractions. So based on this, let us start our sums. Here we know how to add like fractions, isn't it? 1 by 5 plus 3 by 5. Yes. Here we get 1 plus 3 by 5, which is equal to 4 by 5. Same process we have to follow. But here if we have 1 by 5 plus minus 3 by 5, here it becomes a negative number. In this way to get negative numbers, we will follow the rules of integers. Everybody know how to use integers, isn't it? What is the symbols? Multiplication of the symbols will happen in integers, right? As we know, plus into plus, plus into minus, minus into plus, minus into plus minus, and minus into minus plus. Isn't it? If you know this, we know how to do integers. In the same way, here this rule has to be followed. 1 by 5 plus into minus, minus 3 by 5. Therefore, it becomes 1 minus 3 by 5, which is equal to minus 2 by 5. Here we are following the integer rule. Other than that, it is same. Now for like fractions. If we have unlike fractions, again we will use the method of unlike fractions. Plus 6 by 2. Okay. Minus 6 by 2. Let us take it like this. Okay. Now take this LCM form. 1 by 5 into 2 by 2. 2. 10. Minus 6 by 2 into 5 by 5. Minus 30 by 10. Take 2 by 10 plus minus 30 by 10. Plus into minus, minus. Minus 28 by 10. Okay, this is 2. Take 30 minus 2, 28. Greater value symbol minus minus 28 by 10. Is it clear? This is just an example of addition, and I hope you know how to do addition and fraction. The same method we follow, but only when you get negative symbol. Okay, only when you get negative symbol, we have to follow the rules of integers. Is that clear? Now, let us look into subtraction. Here, when we say subtraction, let us take 3 by 5 minus 2 by 5. So, how do we subtract? 3 minus 2 by 5, which is equal to 1 by 5. Isn't it? This is the subtraction format for fractions. Now, when it comes to negative numbers, minus 2 by 5. Okay, now what do we do? 3 by 5 plus into minus, or minus into minus, plus 2 by 5. Okay, so therefore it becomes 5 by 5. Only when you get negative numbers, then we have to use the integer form. Okay, yes, the process is same. And even in the case of unlike fractions, so if you have an unlike fraction as 4 by 3 minus 2 by 4. Okay, here let us have again one more minus. Let us have minus in the, yeah. So we get 4 by 3 into 4 into 4, 16 by 12 minus 2 by 4 into 3 into 3, 6 by 12. So 6, I'm sorry, yeah, right. 16 by 12 minus into plus 6 by 12. 16 plus 6, that is 22 by 12. So, that is how we do the addition and subtraction for rational numbers, and we use the same formula as how we do for fraction, but only when you get a negative number, then we go for integer method. Is it clear, children? The next one, we will go with the multiplication. So, multiplication in fraction is not so difficult, isn't it? Which is most an easy method for us. See, as we had 4 by 3 into 2 by 4, what we used to do? Cancel 4 and 4, 2 by 3, or it is 6 by 2 into 4, 6 4 are 24 by 2. Direct multiplication. It's something we have a different fraction, we used to cancel and get the answer. If it is 36.3 into 15 by 2. Then what we used to do? 3 ones are, 3 fives are, 2 ones are, 2 1 18s are. So we have only 1 and 1, so no denominator. 18 fives are, 5 8s are 40, 5 ones are 5, 6 are 8 9. 9 is the answer. We used to conclude like this, isn't it? It is multiplication. We used to do cross cancellation. Isn't it? Cross cancelling or direct cancel. Anything. Isn't it? We could do. Hope you are able to understand. The same method can be followed in rational numbers too, even in the form of negative numbers also. Even in the case of negative numbers also. Let me show you. Minus 4 by 6. Okay, here we cannot cancel. 2 2s are, 2 3s are, 4s are minus 8 by 9. See, 2 4s are 8, minus 2 plus minus 3 3s are 9. This can be the answer. Or yes, 3 1s are, let me put here some other number. Okay, 1 12s are, okay, 8 and then 8 7s are. Okay, so you can add 7 2s are 14, 7 to 7 8, 84 minus. Both the ways you get minus. Because if it's a positive number, you don't write it. If it is a positive number, you don't write it. So when it is a negative number, then we write 1 into 1, 1 minus 1 can be written like that. Is it clear, children? When it is a negative number, we can write that 1 also because it is negative. If it is positive, we don't bother. Is it clear? Or if you want, you can write a positive number also, no problem. Either you write or you don't write, both have the same value. Isn't it? So the next one is division. So just because you know how to do addition, subtraction, multiplication and division in fraction, so I am able to go a bit easily. Otherwise, I should have been explaining you how to convert each and every factor from unlike to like and mixed to improper fraction, because you know already, isn't it, how to convert every fraction into the consecutive fraction. I am able to do it easily. Okay, next one is division, right? 4 by 5 divided by 24 by 25. Okay, 4 by 5 divided by 24 into 25. So here, as usual method, we know 4 by 5, we will change the symbol and reciprocal the second number, isn't it? We will reciprocal the second number. Here, let us reciprocal the second number. When you reciprocal the second number, denominator goes to the numerator and numerator comes to the denominator. So 5 1s are 5, 5 5s are 25, 4 1s are 4, 4 6s are 24. Therefore, our answer is 5 by 6. This is normal division in fractions. It is same as the same in rational numbers too. Only when you get a negative symbol. 3 by 8 divided by 15 by 16 minus. Okay. Now take 3 by 8 into 16 by minus 15. Okay. 8 1s are 8. 8 2s are 16. 3 1s are 3. 3 5s are 15. Therefore, 2 1s are 2. 5 1s are minus 5. Okay, this is the answer. 2 by minus 5. Okay, here is it minus 5 a rational number? Of course, minus 5 is a rational number only when q is not equal to 0. Q can be positive number or negative number. Only q should not be 0. Is it clear now? So shall we do our sums in our operations so that we will understand it better? So let us move on with our exercise 9.2. Stay in your textbook, exercise 9.2. First one is find the sum. Okay. A1 5 by 4 plus minus 11 by 4. So here 5 by 4 plus into minus minus 11 by 4, which is equal to 4 11. Therefore it will be 11 minus 5 is 6. So it is minus 6 by 4. Again, if you want to reduce, 3's are 2's are. You can write minus 3 by 2. Either you can leave it as minus 6 by 4 or you can reduce to minus 3 by 2. Second one is 5 by 3 plus 3 by 5. Again here we have to find out the equivalent. 5 by 5 plus 25 by 15. 3 by 5 into 3, that is 9 by 15. So it is 25 plus 9 by 15. So what is 25 plus 9? 30, 31, 32, 33, 34. So it is 34 by 15. There is no negative numbers anywhere to be found. So you can do the direct addition method. Okay? Yes, I will do fifth one for you. Fifth and sixth can be done. Looking at the others, I think you can do it by yourself. Okay? So I will do the fifth one. It says minus 8 by 19 plus minus 2 by 57. So it is a bit difficult number, isn't it? So here we got to directly multiply minus 8 by 19 into 57 by 57. 8 sevens are 7 sevens are 49, 56. 8 fives are 40, 45 by, let us take separately, 1080. Okay. There's nothing confusion here. I have just multiplied 19 into 57. We will get 1083. That I have taken as a common denominator there. So the second one you have to write minus 2 by 57 into 19 by 19. So denominator as I already know 1083. 2 nines are 18, 2 ones are 2, 3. Just minus 38 by 6. So I would like to write 5, 6 minus by 1083 plus into minus 38 by 1083. So here it is. Again. Okay, minus into minus, it is plus, but we write the minus symbol, isn't it? So 6 plus 8, 12, 14, 4, 1 carry, 3 plus 5, 8, 8 plus 1, 9, and this 4 as it is, minus symbol, 1083 is the answer. Okay. See here, minus into plus, minus into minus is plus addition only, but we will write the greater symbol value because it is minus. So we will write it as minus itself. Okay, we have converted the unlike fraction into like fraction. Is it clear? it when it comes to integers, it keeps changing. Isn't it? First one I don't want to do it for you. I will do the second one. 5 by 63 minus 6 by 21. See the 61, 63 and 21 both are the products of 7. Isn't it? But if you take an LCM also, 7 nines are 7 threes are 3, 3 threes are 3 ones are 3 ones are 1s are 7 threes are into 3, 7 threes are 21, 21 threes are this 63. So we will take 63 as a common number. Okay. So next you can do it as 5. This will remain same. Minus into minus plus. Okay. Now the take with 6 by 21 multiplied by 3. 6 threes are 18. 21 threes are 63. Therefore it is 18 by 63. Okay. Now 63 is common. 5 plus 18. 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. 3, 1 carry. That is 23 by 63 is the answer. Is it clear? Do you want me to do one more sum? Okay, I will do the fifth sum for you. Because it is in the mixed fraction form. Okay, the fifth one is minus 2 1 by 9 minus 6. 2 nines are. Hope you have not forgotten this. 2 nines are 18. 18 plus 1 19. 19 by 9 minus 6. There is only one number. We will take it to denominator as 1. So minus 19 by 9 remains the same. Only minus 6 by 1 we will multiply by 9 by 9. 6 nines are, what is 6 nines are? 54. 9 ones are 9. Again it is minus. Therefore it is minus 9 by 9. Minus 19 by 9 minus 5 by 9. Again minus into minus plus, but we will write only the greater symbol, right? So 54 plus 19, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 1 carry, 5, 6, 7. So it is 73 by 9, but still we will write only minus. Okay? Hope it is clear. Shall I go on to the next mean? That is multiplication. So third one is find the product, that is multiplication. It is given 9 by 2 into minus 7 by 4. Okay, so there is no direct number. Only we can write it as 9 sevens are 63, 4 twos are 8. That is minus symbol, minus to plus minus. Okay. B, again here it is direct. 9 threes are minus 27 by 10. F. Okay, it is 3 by minus 5 into minus 5 by 3. 3 ones are 3 ones are 1s are 1s are. Therefore, it is minus 1 by minus 1. Okay, minus 1 by minus 1 again it is 1. Okay, when I added only when you are written negative number in the denominator, you will leave it as it is because we need a negative number in the denominator. But when you have both negative numbers, this minus 1 and minus 1, both can be cancelled and made it as 1. Okay? Minus can be cancelled by another minus. I hope it is understood so that I can go on to the division. So here it is fourth main. Find the value of first one minus 4 divided by 2 by 3. Okay, minus 4 into 3 by 2. Reciprocal. Okay, 2 ones are 2 twos are. Therefore, it is minus 6 is the answer. 2 threes are 6. Second one, minus 3 by 5 divided by 2. Okay, minus 3 by 5 into 1 by 2. Therefore, it becomes minus 3 by 10. Okay, and shall I do fifth one? Fifth one, which it says minus 2 by 13 divided by 1 by 7. Minus 2, 13 into 7 by 1. Minus 14 by 13. Sixth one, minus 7 by 12 divided by minus 2 by 13. So minus 7 by 12 into 13 by minus 2. So 7 3s are 21, 1 2 carry, 7 is 7, 8, 9. So it is 91 minus 91 by 12 2s are it is 24 minus 24. Okay, minus 91 by minus 24. Okay, the last one also you will expect me to do. I'll do the seventh one also. Seventh one is 3 by 13 divided by minus 4 by 65. Okay, so 3 by 13 into 65 by minus 4. Okay. Can we try this 13? 13 5s are? That is 65. Exactly. Yes, it is, isn't it? So 31s are 13, 13 5s are 65. 3 5s are it is 15. 15 by minus 4. Here is the answer for you for seventh one. By this, we end up with our rational numbers. That is our 9th chapter, rational numbers. So in the 10th chapter, we can go with practical geometry. Okay, so in the next class, when you are getting ready, prepare with your compass, protractor and everything and sit in front of the class. Okay, children? Until then, have a good day. Finish your works. And whatever is given as your homework, please do it so that you will understand the chapter much better.